Round 2. Fight.
Oh, we already lost.
Hey. Don't be so down on our horrible deck.
Ivan Lee Foo or Foul or Fuow. Hey, he just. Hey, look at that. We have all of our.
Oh, that is...
We have, if we draw into our ball lightning, we can cast it on 3. That's awesome.
Such a terrible hand. Yeah, we'll mulligan that.
No. That's not that good.
That's keepable. In this deck?
Oh, yeah, I guess we have
Stupor, Chaos Warp.
I guess. We only have one creature and it doesn't even stick around, though. But sure.
No mulls. No more mulls.
Sure, that's awesome. Neat.
Oh, Cape.
Alright.
Oops. Sorry. Cool. Please don't play a forest.
He's going to combat, so no.
Yay!
No, he doesn't have a play. Sweet.
Alright. This thing. So next turn.
Draw a mountain, Hell's Thunder. And if not, Stupor.
Yeah, if not Stupor. Because seems to be not doing well on land. So, yeah, Stupor seems great right here. You're stupefied. Ranger of Eos.
Ooh,
Oif.
he's pretty good.
Yeah. And a Vengevine? Wow.
Well, can't cast it right now, so yeah.
This guy's way behind on land.
Yeah, next turn we can cast our... Oh, no, it's a 2, 3.
That was Kurt Ape is Burly. That's okay, because we're gonna play Xiaodun, and then we're gonna Shauna Farman. That was intentional.
That's a problem.
It's okay, we're gonna play this guy, and then next turn we're gonna grafted War Gear on him.
Yep.
Yikes. Well, actually, it's not so scary at the moment because he can't really cast much. We've got Horsemanship.
Soon a 5.
Horsemanship.
Is it
Sorry.
+2/+2 or +3/+2 of the...
+3/+2.
Sweet.
Sorry, the term horsemanship just really amuses me.
Okay, so he's got all 3 of his lands.
He's running an Alara Shard that's name escapes me for the time being.
No, he's attacking and we can't block. And he plays out.
We could have blocked, but that would have been a dumb idea.
Yes, that would have been a horrible idea. Oh, that's a problem.
Okay. Well, we can still cast our grafted War Gear.
Yep.
Or Aethersworn Canonist, but I think the War Gear is the better plan. Gotta pay 4 for it. But that's okay. Because of horsemanship.
So.
Haha!
The problem...
and we have
2,
now
4, 6.
tied the game.
So then he swings.
He swings for 6, and yeah, I know it's... Yeah.
So we're losing right now.
Currently.
So we need to get...
Well, now we're tied.
Yes, but now next turn he can swing.
Next turn we're losing.
Next turn he can swing for 6. Oh, he's going to do something.
He's going to discard a Wall of Reverence.
Defender flying. You may gain life equal to power of...
And he's going to reveal... Gain your end step, may gain life equal to the power of target creature. Wow.
That seems good.
That seems like a really good card. What's he tutoring for? It's stuff like this that makes me afraid. Man, Cube is so full of good cards.
Yeah.
Woolly Thoctor, no! Oh, crap. So he'll be playing a Woolly Thoctor this turn.
Yep.
That's okay, because we have Chaos Warp.
Oh, yeah.
Eat it. Oh,
Wait.
or he's going to play a Slith Firewalker.
Oh.
Okay.
He's got the vampire thing.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's the Slith thing.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Everyone was calling the vampire ability the Slith ability.
Alright.
Alright, so we take 5. That's okay. Dang. I was really hoping he was going to play the Thoctor so I could have Chaos warped it. And he gets his little counter. I don't really want to leave Xiaodun back as a blocker.
I think we have to.
Man. Well, we got this guy.
So we can play that and the Chaos Warp. Do we want to play the Chaos Warp? Like, we know he has the Thoktor. I guess maybe it's better that we...
I think we leave the warp up and warp the Thoktor at the end of his turn.
Yeah, so play that out.
And then we'll need all this mana for the warp. So.
And we can't...
You don't think we can attack?
If we do, we're taking...
We take him to 8, and then we're taking...
Yeah, actually, yeah, no. I think
we can just trade off
no, you know what? Do it. Oh, man, what are you doing now?
Discarding a Troll Ascetic.
Okay.
To go looking for a 1-drop white creature with flash. Like, why is he doing it now? I guess he knows he can't block Xiaodun anyway, so maybe he has his own.
Maybe he has a 1-drop horsemanship.
1-drop white flash horsemanship.
I bet you there's 100 of those out there.
Most busted card ever.
Yeah. And it's a 4/1.
It's just the phrase that amuses me.
The horsemanship?
Horsemanship.
Yeah.
I think it's funny.
Goblin Legionnaire. That's a problem. Sacrifice it.
Sacrifice deal 2 damage to creature player. Okay.
Sacrifice shock.
Yeah, I mean, he's good. Like, he's really good. I'm more worried about the Thoktor. And, yeah, I'm still going to...
Yeah, attack.
Beats. Big meaty beats. Meat beats.
As long as we don't die, and if we can draw a mountain next turn...
Oh, that'd be great.
We win.
Yeah. So, yeah, then we're sweet. Then everything is fine.
Because he has nothing with flying, right?
Yeah.
No.
So we're going to take some damage here, no question.
So is he playing the... Okay, so he's playing the... is this...
He hasn't played a land yet, though.
So he can sack it to blow up our dude if he wanted, but that's still not 2, 4, 6, 8 he could get in for.
Okay. Well, the block is still going to happen. Oh, he's swinging with all of them. Okay,
yeah.
Well, I'll trade off with his Slith.
Yeah, I think you have to.
And then what happens?
First strike.
Okay, that looks like it's just going to happen. So we're at 3, but he can't do 3 damage.
No.
He can do...
Okay, are we warping?
He can use it as a prevention shield.
Do we want to warp here?
Yeah. What do we warp?
Well, probably the thing that can shock us.
Well, then he'll just sack it in response and do 2 damage to us.
Right.
Although, being at 3 or being at 1 is not really a big deal. But that doesn't actually help us at all, because this guy's got evasion, and if we get our other mountain, this guy has evasion. So let's get rid of the one that makes it harder to cast spells.
Sure.
And hopefully he doesn't get something good.
Watch him get a creature that, when this comes into play, deal 3 damage to target creature player.
When this comes into play, win target game.
Hey, a mountain.
Cool. Get rid of that.
Duh.
Oh, that's actually not... Oh, is that helpful?
Well, we can fade everything out, right?
And then it comes back in a turn or 2?
2 turns, which is all we need.
Oh, yeah. We can fade out all 3 of them, and then... Yeah, okay.
Well, he's going to... Again, he'll sack the Legionnaire, right?
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
So do we swing first? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, swing.
So we take... This comes in with 5 counters. We take all 3 of them out. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay. Come on, Parallax Wave. You weird card. Alright, so that comes in. So we're gonna use up 3, it's gonna have 2. It'll go down to 1 on our next turn, and then 0 on our next turn.
Yeah.
And then on our next turn it goes away. Wow, alright. You go away. You go away. You go away.
In response, he sacks, I would assume.
Takes us to 1, I guess.
Yeah.
If he has another guy with haste, then we're ruined, but...
Yeah, we're straight doomed. This is funny. This is going to be interesting.
This is a fascinating game.
He only needs 1... So he's at 2, we're at 1.
Yep.
Basically, he needs a top deck.
He needs a shock or like any kind of direct damage.
Any burn and we're dead.
Geist Flame would do it.
He is not doing it immediately, which sort of leads me to believe that I think we actually won this.
Thoctor.
That doesn't matter.
That's okay. Because it can't block our guy anyway, or we could just exile it if we wanted.
Which we don't. And do we get our mountain here? Yeah, so that we lose one of the counters.
That's fine.
That goes to 1.
Yes.
Yay!
We won a game.
That card's pretty good.
I like Parallax Wave now.
That's a pretty good card.
That card's awesome. I should put that in my commander deck. You missed sideboarding because you had to step out. And I was like, there's nothing to sideboard.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
I was going to say, it's like, what are we sideboarding?
You're a little hot on the mic there, I think.
Yep.
It's okay. All right, resubmit. Game 2. Let's take this down. I want to win a round.
I'm curious to see how much Parallax Wave. Oh, it's a cheap card.
Really?
Yep, $2.
Nice. That's a keep. Turn 1 Lawkeeper, turn 2 Monk, I guess.
White Knight.
Or White Knight, yeah. I want a mulligan? No. That's great. I'll take that hand all day. So if you have the chat hidden, it does pop up if they talk, right?
Yeah, it should.
Okay. Tap it. All right.
Temple Garden.
Nope. Doesn't take his life, so probably also doesn't have a play. Cool.
Yep, that.
And let's go with the guy with Shadow, because that seems like fun. And then
Swing.
there's no point in not swinging. Then next turn we get the other guy with Shadow. We're just going to Shadow him out.
Yep.
Mazavith.
Oh.
Man.
God, I hate that card. I wish they would ban that card in every format it exists. Alright, well, swing with both.
Alright. Stop our monk.
Nope, he just doesn't do it.
That's weird. Do you know how Mazavith works?
Yeah.
Because you could have done that right there. That's super wacky. Alright. Developing a board. We are developing our board so hard.
That marshmallow's gonna be good.
Greater Gargadon.
Jesus.
I like how he's stepping through a time vortex.
Yeah, that's cool. He's neat.
Wow.
I kind of like suspend
Sack an
as a
artifact
mechanic.
creature or land. Wow, he can bring that guy out pretty quick if he wants.
Yeah.
Suspend for 1. Wow.
All right, swing.
Cool. We can only get White Knight or Isimaru.
Yeah,
What a shame.
but whatever. Let's see if he figures out the maze now. He does not.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
no, I think he's, yeah.
There we go.
And, okay. That's fine. Just okay.
All right. Yep.
And now play a mountain and a White Knight.
These go away. Yeah. They do.
All right.
All right.
Down to 9.
You can only stop so much of the pump or the ruination.
Greater Gargadon. It's a sweet name too. Gargadon.
Uh-oh. Shiz.
Whatever.
Okay. So he's a 4/3 with haste who comes back if you cast 2 creature spells in a turn.
Yep. Is he
All right.
attacking with him?
I wouldn't.
No, but we can tap him down.
Yeah, and we will. Or we'll play the Cloudboat Ranger.
Yes, we will.
So we'll do that instead. But first we'll
Swing
with
with
the 2 guys with Shadow.
Yep.
Because this guy did, yeah.
Yeah, he just eats them. So he'll take 2 here.
Yeah, so we don't get to tap that guy, but whatever. Because I'd rather get out the Cloudboat Ranger. Who I realize I'm calling the Cloudboat Ranger, I just find it funny. Oh, again, for a second I thought he forgot to maze. Well, he takes 2.
Play at the mountain first.
Oh, right. Cancel that guy. Yeah. I've got all these dudes. Please don't have a wrath.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is what you call an overextended board. All right. That Gargadon is still slowly making his way through the time vortex.
Hey, a
This
loam
guy gets
lion.
+2/+0 and gains flying.
Sweet.
Oh, Loam Lion. I love Loam Lion.
Yeah,
he's
Loam Lion.
he's a white Curd Ape,
Yeah.
and he's got both in the deck.
Yeah, he's cool.
That's awesome. Curd Ape? No, I was hoping. Oh, okay. Ah, that thing. So he's going to gain 4 every turn off the Vengevine. That's a problem. Is he going to swing with the Vengevine? Because I'll probably just take it.
Wait.
At the beginning of the end step, you may gain
target
life
creature
equal to
you
the
can
power
Yeah.
target creature. Yeah.
All right, so he goes up to that.
Okay, I think we can do more than 4 damage to him every turn because he can only really because flying defender though.
We can
This
tap it down though.
doesn't get big enough. Yeah, I guess we kind of have to.
He has no. Okay,
He's got nothing in his bin yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If we can.
tap the wall, swing with the 2 shadow guys and the flyer. Then we're gonna get in for 5, I think.
What's the
Yeah, we
Cloud
are.
Goat? Plus
When
1 plus 0?
if I tap out all the Kithkin, it gets +2/+0 and flying.
Right. So we want to do that.
Yeah.
Although he'll just maze it. That seems.
Well, yeah, but then we get in with these guys.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
So tap you. Oh wait. That I can do that afterwards. So I'll do that now. Tap McKithkin. So he'll maze that one. Yeah, so we're still getting it for 5, which is fine. And we can get the Hound out. If he ever has anything go in the bin, then straight Puppeteer Clique. Actually, maybe we should have just played the Puppeteer Clique. I don't know. Because then that's another flyer.
Yeah, we can play it next turn.
Someone else he can't block. It's going to be a while before that Gargadon comes out, unless he just decides to sack all of his land.
That's fine. Doesn't
'Cause
really.
it's-
We just tap it down. It's not. Like,
Sacrifice artifact
that being
for
said,
total
he
land.
gets a lot of life off it.
No, that's a good point. Is he just going to float all his mana, sack everything, bring out the Gargadon? Oh. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. That does a lot of interesting stuff. Man. Okie dokie. Think he's going to start attacking?
No, I don't think so. What's he going to attack? I don't think he. No, I don't think so.
Skips their untap step. Wow. That is a rough card. If it wasn't for Maze, we'd totally have this game because of our 2 guys with Shadow.
Yep. Yeah, no, nothing. And now he gains.
4. 5. He gains 5.
5.
So we did nothing last turn. Crap.
That's a card.
Do we tutor or just make him discard the 1 card he has in his hand?
What can we tutor for that's going to help here?
I don't know. I really have no idea what we have. Like, that wall is just going to run away with the game. If he attacks with Yosei, though, we can block with the Ranger and kill it, and then we won't have tapped.
I think we play Lily. Or are we attacking here?
No, I don't think we can attack right now. I mean, I guess we attack with our both Shadow guys and get in for 2. I mean, that's better than nothing, right? There's no reason to keep them back to block. They can't block.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah, I guess we just make him discard the 1 card he has.
Just trying to remember what we could.
Because then maybe we can block, get this guy in his bin, and then it gets exiled. Darn. I was hoping we could get him with this guy as well by reanimating it with the Puppeteer Clique, but it gets exiled after the Clique's done with it.
Yeah. Still gets us a guy.
But
though, right?
but it doesn't trigger his ability, and the wall can just block it.
Yeah.
So, all right. So Lily, discard and pass. Big Lily style. We just got to deal with it before the Gargadon comes out. What you got in your hand? Lightning Helix. Neat.
That's Good card to get rid of.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Shadow guys.
Right. So Maze the Doughty Marauder. We get in for 2.
Yeah.
I can tap the Morning Star. Oh man. Skip the untap step and you get to tap 5 permanents.
Yup.
That is so rough. Alright. Now what happens? What do I tap down with the Lockkeeper?
The big fly dragon dude. Oh, Lotus Cobra.
The wall?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, like when he's going to. No, he tap like right now.
Tap this
yeah.
guy? Yeah, okay.
Because he stays untapped. Yeah, I think we're a pretty good shot.
Pretty good. Pretty good shape.
Yeah, because yeah, so we're gonna come back. So he's. I don't think he's gonna attack here.
I don't think so either.
He's gonna come back. We'll tutor for something. See what we can find. Oh, he's attacking with that.
Really?
So we could kill it and then get it back ourselves.
That seems okay. I mean, we only get it for a turn, but
Whatever.
so double block, I guess, with the White Knight and no. If we do with the White Knight and Isamaru, they both die. If we do with the Ranger and Isamaru,
I would do it with one of the soldiers in Ishimaru.
just to kill it. Yeah,
Yeah.
that seems good. I mean, this means our Cloud Goat Ranger can't fly anymore. If we lose our Kithkin.
You have to tap all 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
But if we do this, he can only kill
He'll kill that, though.
that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd...
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Fine. Then we get Vengevine for a turn. Hopefully.
Well, to see what he can do.
All right, yeah. Now he gains life equal to the same thing.
Same 5.
That's fine. Okay. Now what?
All right, so...
Dang.
Well, we can tutor for the mountain.
That's true, actually.
So we're doing that right now. I think we're tutoring right now.
Tutoring?
Yeah.
Okay. We can't do the mountain until next turn, though. Because it goes on top of the library.
Yeah.
Or do we want the guy with horsemanship? Or we don't want damnation. That fucks us up. Parallax wave. Actually.
Yeah.
Because then we can just go
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Meaty beats.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see if
I mean, he's up at 18, so it's going to take a while for this to be relevant. I wish we could do it and the ball lightning, but I think Parallax Wave is probably the best bet.
Parallax Wave next turn. Yeah, I mean, we're getting in for, like, so we're casting the Clique here.
Yeah, casting the Clique, get back Vengevine,
back.
swing with Vengevine, the Monk, and the Doughty Marauder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So, yeah, take the Parallax.
We don't have to reveal that, do we?
No.
Okay, good.
And then play out the Clique.
He's got no cards in hand anyway, so there's no point in making him discard. Okay, so now we get Big Venji. Yes.
So he
Sweet.
comes back. Okay, so do we... So we swing with him.
Him, and the Vengevine. There's no point in swinging... Well, actually...
Do we want to tap down anything here? That means we can't tap down
I think we can. I think we swing with our Kithkin as well, because and the Ranger. Cause
Like, if we
the
tap-
the Kithkin don't matter anymore.
If we tap down the wall here and swing with basically everything, is that a good idea?
And then we take 5 in the air from this guy next turn, but we don't really care about taking 5.
Yeah. I think we do that. I don't know. I think
Sure.
that's something we can do.
We can't tap it yet. We have to do that after we declare.
Okay, we'll just...
So those guys, this guy for sure.
If we're tapping the wall, we can just do it with everything.
Sure, let's do it. And I should have done this. Should have done that before combat. Maybe I can do it now. Nope, can't. Damn it. Shit. Oh well. He's still going to take a bunch of damage here. Because I want to do enough damage this turn that even when he gains 5 life next turn, it'll be relevant that he's... so the Loam Lion's probably just going to eat the White Knight. Yep. Lotus Cobra will probably not block. And then he'll maze, I guess, Vengevine.
Yeah. And take 3, 6, 8.
Oh, he's actually going to trade off his Lotus Cobra. Sweet.
Okay.
That's fine, because that... Yeah, I should have.
That's fine. We can do it. That means we're not taking 5 next turn.
Yeah. So that's okay. Because...
So now he mazed that. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's actually taking 5 here.
That's okay. That's okay. That means he's got less blockers next turn. We can just exile Yosei and the wall. We can keep them exiled for longer, is what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool.
Okay.
All right, I'm okay with that.
Yep.
Exile Vengevine. All right. I think we can do this. Man, Cube is weird. I know I said it before, but I'll say it again. Cube is
what
weird.
did he just do?
What? Nothing. He just removed a time counter from... He sacked something.
He sacked that. That's a problem.
Oh. I didn't think that you could do that. Okay, well, we're still at 20. So he's going to tap all our guys.
Okay.
All right. But he's only got a Loam Lion. So I guess unless he sacks a whole bunch of stuff to get the Gargadon out. I should have tapped him. Oh, I didn't. Okay. So didn't realize he had a sack outlet there. Oh, sacked a mountain.
What was his sack outlet?
The Gargadon. You can sack stuff to it to
right, yeah.
remove time counters to make it come out quicker.
Of course.
Is he just sacking everything? Yeah, it looks like he's sacking everything, and then he's going to gain a bunch of life off the wall. He's going all in on this. Man. Yep. He's really going all in. It's going to suck for him when we parallax wave the Gargadon in the wall.
Can he get... Is he out?
Yeah, he can get there. There's only one time counter on it now. It'll go away during its upkeep. During his upkeep. Or her upkeep. That's it.
Okay.
It's in play and can attack next turn, and we take 9 from it. But that's okay, because we have a plan. A delicious plan. And then next turn we'll Liliana for the mountain, because these guys will still be exiled.
Well, we can do that. Okay, so... Okay.
Now it's his turn.
Yeah. Now it's his turn.
Okay. So he's just going to swing at us for 9. And then he's going to gain 9 and go to 19. And that sounds horrifying, but I'm actually not super worried about it. He obviously doesn't have a land, because he would have played it.
Yep. Okay.
So he can only maze one of our guys. So we're getting in for 9. We're getting in for...
Can we...
3. We're getting in for 9.
Can we just get rid of one of his... Can we get rid of his... Can that target...
Creature.
Okay.
Oh, we don't untap.
Ooh. Okay.
That's actually a lot worse than I thought.
We're still not dead, though.
Oh, actually, this is fine, because we can look for that mountain, and then next turn we can wave and ball lightning, but he'll gain another 9.
Yeah, but...
I still think we can hold on.
Okay.
As long as he can't do another couple damage to us.
Yeah, I mean, if he can do 2 more damage to us, then we're kind of toast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Forgot we skipped
Yeah,
our...
we skip where I'm at.
Oh, boy, that's a good combo. Not GGing yet. So he's going to go to 27? 28, pardon me. I can math. But both those guys are going to go away for like 3 turns. Okay.
All right.
Let's get big. Do we want to do anything with Lily?
Do we even care about the...
Wall?
Yeah, no.
No, the wall blocks. We need to get all the damage in.
All right, go for it.
And he's going to maze the ball lightning, so... It's Cube! You mean you weren't playing around Parallax Wave?
You saw it last game, you should be. Okay, so now that...
And the ball lightning, which he's gonna...
Yeah, but...
Whatever.
Might as well, because what the hell else are we going to do? So 3, 6, 9...
We get a couple
12.
more turns of this. Should we make him discard, or should we massage our top deck? We can do one more tutor with Lily. Or we can make him discard.
Possibly discard, actually. Like, we have him right now, right?
Yeah.
Like, he's pretty much dead. So just make him discard, I guess. And then if we need to.
What, actually, if we could, like, get the grafted war gear or the Hell's Thunder.
Sure, go get the Hell's Thunder.
All right.
Actually, yeah, let's see what else. What else do we have again?
Damnation's not good.
So Hell's Thunder.
Faith's Fetters if he plays anything.
Nah.
If we could Faith's Fetters the Maze.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if that's really necessary, though.
Be funny. We gain 4 life. That'd be nice.
All right.
War gear, because he can still he'll just maze whoever has the war gear. Volcan. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that.
Sure.
That seems hilarious.
Of course, the problem now again is that if he can hit us for 2 here,
Yeah, I know.
he probably couldn't, because
He'd need he needs a land for a start.
well, he didn't play a land. Oh my God. So we get that. So
And he can't do it in response because it won't be an attacking creature yet.
and okay,
We gain 4 life.
combat.
This is by far one of the silliest games of Magic I have ever played.
I think. All right, so
We won! We won! James is now...
I'm now eating a marshmallow.
It's a very large marshmallow.
They're big marshmallows.
They're like... How big would you say those are? I'm trying to think of like a comparable size. Like they're almost like bigger than a golf ball. Almost as big as a tennis ball. A squash ball?
I'd say a squash ball.
All right. We'll be back for round 3. Can James eat another marshmallow? Who knows?